is going on, everyone? Happy Friday. The hardest part is seeing the Blue Jays lose today. Do you agree or disagree? They started off so well, striking out Ohtani. Oh, I got a cold too, guys, so I'm a little under the weather. But here we go. We've got 2 cases. That's the hardest part, is picking the right case. 72 or 35. Someone make the call so we have someone to blame it on. Almost won. We'll win tomorrow. Corey, do we need to give you the Fast and Furious line on that? Almost winning. I don't need to say it. Someone else will. Oh, my eyes. I'm so, like, drowsy, guys. I'm like, my eyes are killing me. Almost win. So close yet so far. Let me put my meta glasses on. Oh, I'm like blind right now. In case we pull a huge banger, I want to record this first person view. Barry, what is going on, buddy? 35? All right. If this case sucks, Corey, we're blaming it on you, bud. Thanks, man. We're going to do case 35. Right here. You guys okay with that? Jarrett, Barry, 72, 35. 35, 72. Which one do you guys feel? I should probably ask the guy that has the most money in the pot. But we got Corey picking 35. Maybe take one more edible. Dude, I have not had edible. I threw out all my vapes. I haven't spent any money on edibles. And I feel great. Dude, edible is really short-term gain. You might feel good in that minute, but man, the next morning I feel so useless. Never fails. It's like the next morning you wake up and you just feel like you can't do anything. And your brain is like it's bad. Like the brain function is just not on par. All right, let's go 35. Meta glasses. Yeah, I got meta glasses, buddy. You've been missing out all my my Instagram and Facebook stuff. I can record. If you're speaking Spanish with me, my meta glasses will translate. I could read texts and then it'll translate whatever my glasses are looking at. It's pretty cool, actually. I really like it. I could like start recording all these stupid drivers that's starting to grow in Edmonton. I don't know. I think they all came from Vancouver. Because it's friggin' the drivers are getting worse and worse in Edmonton. Good on you to quit drinking, man. What's your OnlyFans POV? Oh, buddy, you don't want to see OnlyFans POV. You'll be seeing... It'll probably be... my POV, if I did OnlyFans, my POV would literally... You'll be seeing my feet all day. You know those foot fetish people? All right, Premier. Fantastic product. One of my favorite products. You know, we all like the cup, but I think Premier is a perfect in the middle, in between. Sonny can't drink. Yeah, Thomas is right. I can't drink. I used to be able to drink. I think I stopped drinking after that one incident when I turned 21. I was actually, I think I just met my wife that time. I was 21 and I literally had 21 shots. And I vomited on the table across the whole bar table, one end to the other. It was 21 shots. I never felt so shitty. And I like literally was stuck in the washroom. I think I sat by the toilet in the washroom for like a whole night. Like I couldn't come out. That's how bad it was. It was 21 shots back to back. And I felt like my heart was gonna stop. It was casual 1 to 2 drink. Oh yeah, that will do it, buddy. Definitely. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Sorry, Thomas, but your wife is still stuck at our friend's house. Corey came home. We left her wife there. So you can play Counter-Strike, watch your break. I think you'll finish this break by the time she gets home. Brandon didn't want to leave the house. I think he's having too much fun with the other kids. Empty box. Yeah, many stories like that. Dude, I have one story. And the one story was more than enough for me to handle at 21 years old. And I think that's actually when I woke up. I had a wake-up call, and I actually literally quit barring after that. My barring days was so short. We didn't bar long. I think I've been with my wife for like a year. I think we barred a good 6 months to a year. And we literally killed our youth after that. Oh. Logan. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Our first card going to Colorado Avalanche. Nathan McKinnon. 128 of 299. Yeah, man, I think you'll be home by yourself for a while. You might not even be going for dinner. Oh, crap. These are 100s. These are slightly thicker than Ultimate. So I got the wrong ones out. I got 100s here. So I'll probably need another one. It was a little tight. Just a tad tight. You don't want it too tight. It was 20 years ago. That's... Nah. Oh, that's about my time, Jared. Mine was about 23 years ago. 24 years ago. Lucas Cormier for Vegas. 149 of not. Is that 999? 399. Jeez, my vision's getting bad too. Andre Vasilevsky, jersey. You don't get drunk, man. Then that's a disorder. Kirill Kaprizov, attractions. Oh, this feels like it has two. Oh, it does. Look how weird this is. It's like, why does that feel so thick? Wow, an extra loader sheet. Huh, interesting. Travis Sanheim for your Philly. Five out of 49, Luca Del Baluzza. Rookie of Focus. Wow, this is a nice patch, actually. 5 of 49 gold for Columbus. Starting us off. The Columbus. Jarrett. Starting us off with Columbus. We do have another case up, guys. There's a handful of teams left. Ooh, this one's a chunky one. Let's get that closed up. We got another 7-box mixer also. I'll probably do a large closing mini on that one after the first mini closes. Ooh, this one, I smell something crazy coming out of this one. Could it be? It's a weird card. I've never seen such card before. Bo Horvat. Ooh. Bo Horvat. Next one, we got a Andre Lee for your LA Kings. Olin Zellweger. Anze Kopitar. Kyle Connor auto for Mr. Corey. There you go. Kyle Connor auto for the Jets. You picked the right case so far for the Jets. Dylan Cousins, 37 of 49. We got a star auto patch. 23-24 update for your Buffalo. Wow, that's a cheap Buffalo pickup. Tom McPhail. Dylan Cousins. Oh, viewpoints. Wow, what a nice patch. Nikolai Kovalenko, 4 of 5 auto patch. What a beautiful card. Wow. Nice acetate, beautiful card. Going to Dean. Changing. That's a nice patch, Dean. That's a 4-color patch. 4 of 5. Kovalenko. Beautiful card. The Columbus is Luca Del Baluzza. Balula. Are you playing Counter-Strike? Is that why? Oh no, Jared has the jackets though. You got Chicago. Let me get more top loaders, guys, because I need to blow my nose also. Be right back. All right. Barry. Sorry, yes, you do, Barry. Barry, sorry, you do. Tom McPhail had Boston. Cross-eyed. You have Buffalo, my friend. Sorry. My eyes are blurry right now because I'm catching a cold. So my eyes were watering when I was looking at it, and I saw Boston. Tom McPhail was right above your name. But yes, you are Buffalo. Oh, it's also been a long day. Pretty long day. Ooh, another thickie. Here we go. Well, you need a bigger phone, Barry. You need like a 15-inch phone. Pseudo phones are going to be like this, holding your ear. I remember back in the day, like my generation, phones were supposed to be as small as it can be. 3 of $2.99, Matty Beniers. They were trying to make phones so small back in time, and now phones is like, no, we're gonna make them as big as we can. Just like this, just like the 60s. Joel Blomqvist for your Pittsburgh. Maxwell Crozier, first opus. Mega duels. We got a Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. 18 of 25. That also goes to Barry. Mitch Marner, eh? Oh. That's a nice card. 18 of 25, but Marner's in the wrong team right now. Kucherov. Mine, I like Vegas. I like Vegas more than I like Toronto. I hate to say that. Kucherov. Logan Cooley for your Utah. Penmanship. The guy that just got a massive contract. We're going to Angus. Angus. Nice hit. We got the Duckies. Cutter Aguchie. Is that 99 or 98? 98. Oh man, my eyes are. I don't think I'm going blind. 98 of 99. Cutter Aguchie. RPA. For your Duckies. Going to Jarrett. You got fisted in the mini. I don't know. So did Tofu. That's the first thing I got was a text message from Tofu. He's like, "Why do you got to be like that? Why do you got to do me dirty?" Brock Faber. 195 of 299. Bradley Nadeau. 123 of 399. John Carlson for your Washington. Who's still passing out candy right now? You got still people ringing your doorbell? Woo! For your Calgary Flames! 1 of 1! Samuel Honzik! Spectacular rookie! 1 of 1! Look at that! Dude, that just hit our jackpot. Well, not jackpot, but we have a bounty credit for the 1 of 1. This is not your high gloss young'un bounty. That's like almost $4,000, by the way. This is the 1 of 1, 81st 1 of 1 in Redline. True 1 of 1. We literally have 81 1-of-1s. This excludes printing plates and Leafs cards. 1 of 1. Wow. Going to Blake Richardson. Blake, where are you, buddy? I know you were excited to watch this, too. Blake! Wow, that's a sick card. Look at the flames coming up. One of one. You, my friend, just hit $81 break credit for the 81st one of one. We will do it for the next one. So we're up at 82. So we're going to be doing $82 for the next one of one. Imagine we hit like 1,000 one of ones. Yeah, it's going to have to stop at some point, right? But you know what? It's also good. If I can hit 1,000 one of ones, that means we're breaking a lot of cards. It'd actually be worth giving away $1,000. Oh, bottom one, we got a Mason and McTavish for your duckies. First one of one ever hit. Nice. Congratulations, Blake. You also got $81 break credit. We added that. We added the break credit at, I think, 78, 79. We started doing that because I'm like, hey, we should just give someone something for hitting a one-on-one. We still have our high gloss bounty, which is at almost $3,900, guys. $3,900 high gloss young gun. Mason Morelli for your Vegas. Mason Morelli. I don't know. This Mega Duels card is a pretty big deal. Where should we put you? We'll put Travis Sanheim up here. We'll put the Mega Duels down here. We'll move these guys over here. Carrie, how's it going? How is your Halloween? Hey, I'm watching some of your kids' hockey videos. Dude, he's got some hands. That breakaway goal was so nice. Man. Can I get his autograph early? Just because I'm prospecting he'll make it to at least WHL to the NHL. And at least I could say I got his autograph at a young age. Because I said he'll make it. You got a card in here, but it's not in the stand. But I know what you're saying. You're right. Oh, he's got some talent, that's for sure. And when you have a talent like doing that on the ice, Carrie, I mean, that's already like 5% of the players. And then you just got to make the 1% to go to the NHL. Brady Tkachuk. Hey, maybe we'll have another one-on-one. I remember we had a case of Premier. We had 2 one-of-ones in one case. It was in Black Diamond and Premier. We did it twice. We also did it in Metal Universe. Actually, we did, 3 different cases. We had 2 one-on-ones. Premier was a little bit weaker, though. When we had 2 Premier one-on-ones, one of them was a one-on-one non-auto. It was like a base card one-on-one. Zach Dean. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be at the expo this year. I just got too much on my plate that I have to balance. Jackson Blake. Case of wine. Case of wine's not enough, Bob. Patchtacular, a dual, a rookie, 14 of 25. Jet Lachenko, Mitchkov. Nice hit for Philly. Who's got the Philly? Leon. My man Leon. Nice hit. This guy, he doesn't even watch breaks. Just buys in and he's like off to the freaking hot tub. Nice hit. Wow, this case is turning out really nice, eh? We're actually getting some nice cards out of this case. Where are we going to put you? Seven, that's still up, Bob. We want to break that. Alex to break it. There's still a mini up, Bob, and I'm waiting for that to close. After that, I'm going to do a big closing mini to close it up. I might even consider auctioning the teams off. That's where I'm at with that one. Just so we can move that break and move on to the next. They'll break it. Where are we going to put you? I'll put you right there. All right. Mason Morelli again. Rookie focus. Yeah, we got our 7-box mixer. We also have our second case of Premier up. We should try to get those closed up. He sold 24 cars today? I don't know. I don't think he sold 24. My car's still sitting here. He's supposed to get me out of my car already by now, but he's failed to do so. He's been really quiet. Halfway, guys. Halfway. 5 boxes to go. Just kidding. There's no point. I'm going to keep the car, Cody. I just bought winter tires for it. Literally. Empty box. I did just invest winter tires on my car, so now I'm really gonna keep it. Carrie's like, what? The one that you ran over the curb with? Oh, first card, Gila Flair, 17 of 25 for Montreal. Hot Wheels or Matchbox. Matchbox is cheaper, isn't it? $85 of $199. Sorry, I cheated. I had to look because I wanted to review. I wanted to like use my meta glasses to film at first person, but I won't know unless I film every single pull with my glasses. Zach Dean. No oil yet. Rookie, Will Smith, 91 of 99. Rookie gear. McGrarty, 23 out of 25. Wow, these are all low count cards. That's not bad. Let's pull a lot of out of 25s and out of 5s. Oh, McGrarty. Meta counting. You know what? You could probably test that out. It might work. However, I could see casinos not allowing meta glasses though, because they're not even allowed to have phones taking photos on the table. So if they see meta glasses, they might actually, because the light comes on, Corey. So if they see the light come on, they probably will tell you to shut it off or take it off, right? So I don't see people getting away with it. 45 of 99, Olin Zellweger. Olin Zellweger. Out of 99. Electric tape over it. All right, here we go. 4 boxes to go. I don't know. Was that our case hit, the 101 chest logo? I feel like we still have one big banger coming. Ooh, 2 chunky one. I want a refund. Frank Nazar. All right. I think this might be a good one right here coming up. Jake Ottinger out of 149. I'm going to hit a record just to make sure. I do think there's a good one coming up. Where's Opus? There's a green and a red Opus. Is that... No, it's not color coded. Okay. Okay. Hey, Meta. Record. All right. Let's see this. I do feel like there's one coming up. William Nylander. All right. Felix Potvin. Old style signatures for Toronto. All right. I think this might be a good one coming up. I might be wrong. Don't hold me to it. That's a nice Felix. Eli. You need a cat. Here we go. Oh, Sam Colangelo. 17 of 249. Oh, what a dud. Hey, Meta. Stop video. Damn. That sucks. Sam Colangelo, but Jarrett's eating. Jarrett's eating really well. Let's see here. I still think there's a case hit, guys. I really do. I don't think that 101 has stopped. It's okay, he can't see. Let's... So many cards. Thanks for shitting on my hit. Roman Yossi. Zachary Bolduc. Just call me a... I would never do that, Jarrett. Maverick Bork. We got Dallas. Wyatt Johnston, 16 of 25. You see that damage there? That's a nasty one. 16 of 25. Who's got Dallas? Jarrett, up to you. I could probably get this replaced, but you're not guaranteed to get Wyatt Johnston back. They'll give you a card that's similar value. but I could submit this with Nikki at Wayne's, and she can get this in for us. I just don't know how long it'll take, but it might be worth your while to get an exchange to see what kind of card they'll give you. But that's up to you. I could do it for you and then give it to her. She has a list of names, so if you want, I could do that. Yeah, it was like caught right on that. I felt it right away when I took it away from this card because it was like caught on top. No, they replaced every card carry. I haven't had any issues. Every card they replaced, like I think we sent in a Marchenko RPA, and then they gave back Leon a Adam Fantilli RPA. Another good one. Jamie Cryptic got a couple good ones from return. And this was all through, like, just giving it to my local shop here to deal with it. And then they submitted it all for me all together. So I didn't even need to do much or do all the emailing because they were getting fed up with my emails. Because I used to email them quite a bit. But you just have to understand there is no guarantee what card you'll get and how long it will take. As long as you can be patient. But you let me know, Jarrett, if you want. I'll put it aside, give it some thought. But yeah, that's pretty nasty. I'll put it aside for now. Did you send it yourself or you did it through a store? I always found doing it through the store or your local store that's willing to do it. They're really good about it. And I don't know, maybe it's a relationship. I don't know. Because it shows proof that they really purchased it from the store, I guess. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that, though. I should even put this right here so I don't lose that box. Jeremy Roenick for your Chicago Blackhawks. Wow, he's got a pretty nice signature, eh? Wow, he like freaking put a lot of pressure on the card. Look at that. Look how deep that pen goes. Oh, he like dented right into the card. All right. Jeremy Roenick. Troy Terry for your Ducks. Ducks eating really well here. Troy Terry. Hey, Meta. Start recording. Oh, Logan Morrison. 18 of 65. Hey, Meta, stop recording. Trying to catch the right moment. There's 2 boxes left. I might as well, like, let it record for the last 2. Morrison. Oh, this is a heavy one. Ooh, there's some weight on this one. How about I just do this one first? That box was pretty heavy. Six, 7. I don't know. That's hilarious because my son says that a lot, and I'm like, what does that mean? And apparently no one knows what it means. Empty box. Oh, did you see that? It was like half open. You could see that it didn't even like seal properly. So is this like the God Pack? Ah. Guess we will see. Vasilevsky. Matt Rempe. Matt Rempe again. They have socks? Wow. I don't know if I would carry someone's socks. Villalta auto for Utah. Took the shields out. Oh, buddy, I wish I was that sleek. I do better than I do better and take better things than just cards, Cody. If I was that sleek. Paul Coffey for your Edmonton Oilers. Paul Coffey. Let's get the other break closed, guys. We got one more Mastercase that's up. We also got a $7 mixer after that. I'll do like a mixer premiere break with like other products. Change it up a little bit. Zachary Laharu, 161 of 249. This case has been decent. It's not your worst case, nor is it like a hot case, but so far the card's been really good. Not bad. Just not enough stars. We want to see more star players. All right, here we go. Final box. It's got some weight to it. Hopefully it's some crazy ass card. It's probably going to be another logo card. They're usually one or two. One per inner, apparently. Typically it's supposed to be. Or at least one per case. But let's see. It is really thick. It is really heavy. Ooh, look. We got three chunky boys. One of them might be an actual update, I think. They're coming with three of them like that. All right, hey Meta. Record. Matthew Tkachuk. Lachenko out of 3/99. Ooh. Thatcher Demko. I think one of them is an update focus from last year. I can see the edge of the card. All right. We'll do the top one. How's that? Flourishing talent, 91 of 99, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. It's an update. That was our update. Tage Thompson. Show the bottom one. Travis Sanheim. 18 of 25 for Philly. It's got debris in here. All right, here we go. Final card of the break, guys. 27 of 99. Jack Hughes. That's a nice card. 22-23 focus of Jack Hughes. Dude, our case hit was the 101. Following with Austin Matthews and Mitch Cobb Patchtacular. These Patchtacular like go for really large money back in time when it first released. So I imagine that's worth quite a bit. But Jack Hughes for your Devils. Hey man, I'll stop video. No Ovi, no McDavid, no Salbrini, no RPA Mitchkov, but we have a 1/1 Calgary Hanzik. This Mega Duel is a nice one too. 18 of 25. Should probably stick with this. That is it. There is another case, guys. Let's try to fill that one up. I need a few more teams to go before we post a mini. And we can break that. And then we got the 7-boxer. We should break that too. That one's going to be a nice one, I think. If I could emoji right now, Carrie, I'd emoji back like a guy bending over with that finger going up. Oh, it will. Patchtaculars? Patchtaculars alone sell for big money. Like this, I wouldn't be surprised it's in the 6, 7, 800 range. I remember when Patchtacular first came out, in 2022-23, like Beniers was like $500, like it was $400 or $500, but it died out really quick. It was like 2 weeks later. It was like, no, I wouldn't say 2, but I think 3-4 weeks later, it like started dropping by half. So if you can get a sale on it quick, do so. Dylan Cousins not bad actually, but too bad he's his value hasn't really sustained itself. Kovalenko's a nice card. That's a beauty. Jeremy Roenick, the penmanship, Louis Cooley, Kyle Connor, Colangelo, Gorty, DeBrincat, McTavish. You know we can shove that Carlson. It's a little too sharp, Carrie. You can't even lube it properly to go in properly. Alright, anyways, guys, Eli the cat, Mason Morelli. That is it. That is it. I'll have photos up, guys. Again, we got another master case that's close to closing. Hopefully, we can break in the next couple of days here, and also the 7-boxer. If you hit a Salbrini, would you keep or sell? I honestly would keep Salbrini right now. Dude, he's doing highlight reel stuff. And when you do highlight reels and you start breaking records and you still have record numbers, you're going to hold for a while. Like, Jack Hughes had injuries that affected his value, but he still held up at the end. But someone like Salbrini that's able to get in front of the cameras, he keeps doing what he's doing, he's worth keeping. That's for sure. Viewpoints are also case hits. Yeah, the viewpoints are really nice cards. So they're probably one per case, one per inner, right? Because we have 2 of them. So they were, one came out the first half, the other one came out the second half. But yeah, no, I'd say Salbrini is worth the hold right now. Definitely. Mine, depending how Sharks do, I might hold them till like March or January, depending on how the Sharks do, basically. But anyways, that is it, guys. Thank you so much. I will get photos up in a bit. I hoping everyone will get to see the video first before we show off all the cards, because some people like to watch the breaks. So yeah, if anything else, guys, thank you so much, and I will catch you all later. Have a great night. Cheers.